What is up, world? Happy Monday to you all. We are back in action in the lab here early mornings. Get you those early NBA plays, NBA player props. This is the Bet Champ Show, guys, and we are off and rolling. Had some huge success with some of the March Madness plays. We're pretty much locked in. Sach and myself have been in NC State since the first tournament game. We liked them so much before the tournament even started. Hey, DJ Burns. We made a couple good units yesterday with those guys. Now, I know the people who followed along did as well, but let's get on to today and make some more money going forward with these NBA player props. Sach, how we doing?
Doing great. Obviously, NC State has been carrying us this tournament for, a lot of units. The one that's been hitting, every game. So, it's good to have us hit some coin and sprinkle on the money line. 2-0 yesterday. We had Taylor Hendricks on the Jazz as well for over 9.5. I think he ended up scoring like 18. So, good 2-0 day yesterday. And happy April Fools, but these are not jokes. These plays aren't a joke. So, just got to put that out there. These are legit plays.
This isn't fool's gold. This is real gold.
Not today. Not now.
Right. Get us started.
I'll go ahead and get us started. If we're ready to roll, I'm gonna go. My first pick, I'm gonna go with a young buck. I think a couple of these games we're hitting at the final stretch of the year. I think there's 8 games left for everyone, so I kind of like staying with guys that are gonna get a lot of tick on some bad teams possibly. And I like GG Jackson on Memphis to go over 15.5 points. Going up against Detroit today, so it's a game of not very good teams. He had that streak of, look at him going over 6 games in a row, and then these last 4, he kind of didn't he didn't shoot well, but he went up against the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Magic, and he was getting his shot attempts. They just weren't dropping. He also had the court with Desmond Bane, who is obviously their best player, but he is out tonight. So GG Jackson in a bad matchup versus the Pistons. He's going to get a lot of playing time. He's going to be firing the ball because he's a young rookie. So I like him over 15.5 points. The Pistons are a bottom 10 team in the forward position. A small forward like GG or a power forward. They're the 29th ranked team against points. The Pistons are. So this is a perfect matchup for him to go over this line. He can possibly get 20 plus in today's game. So I like him over 15.5. Play those minutes. Play the young guys against these bad teams. Memphis is obviously out of the playoff picture, so I'm going to rock with this one as my first play. GG Jackson over 15.5 points at about minus 110. Muted. You're muted, brother.
Yep. I'm going to go into some of the later games I picks. Tonight I'm going to rock with this Hawks Chicago Bulls game, Sach, man.
Sorry.
And I'm gonna rock with guy himself, Alex Caruso, baby. We're gonna see what this guy can do. I'm rocking with Alex Caruso, PRA over 19.5, ladies and gents. Looks like he's hit this in the last 5 out of 6 home games, so he's feeling good in the home turf, home crowd, getting him going. PRA, ladies and gents. The stats don't lie for himself. You can see the green over there. We're looking at points, rebounds, and assists, and he is just doing everything and whatnot. He's got a nice little average there, so we'll go Alex Caruso over 19.5 points, rebounds, plus assists. Guy, we'll lock that one in all day.
Yeah, he's going up against the Hawks. I think the Hawks are pretty much out of the playoff picture, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect matchup for him to get everything against that team. All you got to really worry about is DeJounte Murray. And Caruso's PRA has been hitting a lot this year, so I hope he hits today for us. So that's a good one.
Looks in the last 5 out of 6 games, too, he's averaging 22.3 points, rebounds, plus assists, so I love it.
Awesome. Good play. I'm going to go for my second and final play. I'm going to go up against arguably one of the top 5 pure bucket getters in the game, and that's a guy named Cam Thomas. Over 24.5 points at about minus 110. He's going up against the Pacers tonight, a fast-paced team. He didn't hit it against them in their last matchup, but the Nets are cooked. Their season's over. Cam Thomas is a guy who's just there to stat pad the whole night, averaging 20 shot attempts in their last 5 games. He's pretty much the workhorse on the offense that's going to get them over the hump. I think that's what they're doing right now in the final stretch of the season. Have him shoot as much as possible, and everyone do all the dirty work outside of him. But yeah, up against the Pacers, this is a perfect up and down matchup for him that I love. So we'll go ahead and rock with Cam Thomas over 24.5 points. The Pacers are also, I believe, the top or a bottom 5 team against the shooting guard position when it comes to points. So that makes it all that much sweeter. And let's just go with Cam Thomas over 24.5 points. Lock it in. Pure bucket getter, the boy Cam Thomas. If you don't know his name, then that's a problem. Let's go with him.
Yeah, I love it. Some of these guys, especially what you just said, who aren't making it into the playoffs, they got nothing to lose here. They're going to try to bust some people's balls, right? They're going to do their thing, everything. So I like Cam Thomas in this position. All right. I will go into the later game. That's the Suns game, it's Suns versus New Orleans tonight, ladies and gents. And I'm gonna rock with a guy I've been rocking with a lot lately. If you followed the show, you kind of know I've been throwing this guy in a couple things, and he's been hitting a lot of the time. And I really like his gameplay. I think he's a great role player for the Suns team. And I'm talking none other than Grayson Allen himself, the Duke kid himself. We're going to rock with over 15.5 points plus rebounds, guys. And the last 8 out of 10 games on the road, he has averaged 19.7 points plus rebounds. I just love here. I really do, especially coming down late in the season, right? Suns looking to be in the playoffs. They definitely are going to be. I like looking at these players in these positions with some of these later games before the playoffs. A lot of times they're resting guys in these positions, but I think Grayson Allen has a lot of minutes in this game, which I love. And you guys can see just the green zone across the board. We talk about green zones all day long, and I love it. As I love Grayson Allen's energy. This dude is, he just wants to play. He's just out there balling. He's playing. He's schwacking threes, which I love, and everything. So Grayson Allen over 15.5 points plus rebounds tonight. We will lock and load it, Sach, man.
Yeah, Grayson Allen has served us well all season long, rebounding the ball a little bit well. 9 rebounds in the last matchup versus OKC. 4 rebounds he had against the Pelicans in their last matchup, 12 points and 4 rebounds. So he did hit this line against the Pellies. Can't argue with green zone. 8 out of 10 going up, against the Pelicans team. I think Grayson Allen should just be firing up the ball and pull down about 4+ rebounds again. So I like that play to have Grayson go over for his PR.
Hell yeah, guys. This is the Bet Champ Show. This is the morning show, the early NBA player prop edition, guys. But we do everything: player props, spreads, NCAA tournament. We've killed it. Like we said, we've been, absolutely nuking NC State.
Nuking NC State. Everyone who thinks that we're BSing, we have picked NC State every single game this year. And we have even bet on the money lines between me and ZJ. So we're not lying. We knew the team was going to be good. We didn't know they were going to go to the Final Four, but I could definitely we saw them winning at least 2 games. And if on the socials, those have been the plays that have been cracking. 2-0 last night for all the people watching. And wait, why did he say that?
I don't know.
Vlone Choppa. Go check the socials.
He loves the plays. He loves the plays.
He loves the plays.
But yeah, guys, that's the main thing. We're going to be transparent with you as possible. If we take a loss, we take a loss. But you can always go back to the social media. Everyone's going to have some losses. It just turns out we're always positive at the end of our weeks, which we want to give you guys. And everything we have is free. All you have to do is just follow us on social media. That's TikTok, Instagram, at The Bet Champ Show. That's where all our plays come out. And we got 4 for you guys today. Really loving it. Giving you the stats and everything, why we love it, as well as the outlier predictions. And then tune in for E's plays today, guys. E's are the ones you really don't want to miss during the day. So that's why you got to follow the Instagram and TikTok account. E absolutely kills it. We've said it here before. He's one of the best handicappers we've seen in the game. And he just so happens to be on our team. So that's a bonus for you guys for just following us. That's all you have to do. But yeah, absolutely been killing it. You're up 4 units if you rode NC State with us through the tournament. And I know Sach and myself, like for us, like we put like 2 units on it yesterday. It was just so safe with that spread and everything, guys. They're giving us a 6.5-point spread in a March Madness game. Absolutely loving it. But here we go, guys. 4 NBA plays for you guys today. If you missed out, just rewind the YouTube video and we'll get it rolling again. But tune in today around noon or 1 o'clock, guys, Mountain Standard Time. Ease plays will be out, and he talks about plays a day usually. And this guy is hot. But that'll do it for today's episode. Sach, you got anything to add?
No. Happy April 1st. It's a new month. Let's just keep rolling over these wins. And let's just continue to stay positive heading into the Final Four and the playoff push. Everything's getting serious now in the NBA, so don't want to miss it. Be careful with what you bet. Always make sure to look at the teams that are already securing those playoff spots that might not play the good guys. So just always pay attention to that. And if you want to see this video, just go ahead and roll the YouTube back, and let's make some money today.
Yeah, guys, happy April Fools to all of you out there. You might hear some April Fools jokes today. These plays are no jokes to be messed with, I will tell you that. But we will catch you guys tonight. Tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's the after-hour show. You'll have myself, Sach, Big E, and Wit, the whole team there, guys, locking in on sports, what we like heading forward. We're going to talk a lot of good matchup night. It's going to be a great show, but we will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.